Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. F the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? That's the cat? See, nah, see. See, nah, see. Oh, nah. And you have a theme song? Absolutely not. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Die. I'm not a human. I walk on this earth. I can barely breathe in. I can't see the sun rise again. I can see the sun rise again. Moon on my shoulder. I packed up everything that the world thinks I owed her. And now I'm searching, soul searching. Demons lurking, and I'm working. I've been traveling, riding, coasting through life. I've been searching for my, hold up. Ladies and germs, we played the demo a while ago. No, I'm not human. Got fully released, okay? So we jumping on this today, right now, today. Listen. Okay. So we got the before. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Got cat owners and everything. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. But she doesn't want to go. But what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Oh, I can hear the muffled sound. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I heard that. I heard that. Oh, we straight in the crib again. Okay, hold on. Audio settings check. Audio settings check. Beep boop beep boop. Alright. So if you know the drill, great. If you don't know the drill, cool. We operated at night. You can't, you know what I'm saying? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay, so we're already starting off great by not being able to read. Too loud is crazy. So you can open windows at night, the sun too bright, alright? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like its family's asleep. You can check the rooms during the day, but you can't check them at night. However, you can check the windows because the sun ain't gonna blind you. A few junkers laid sprawled out in the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. Came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Can I read today? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay, great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright, bet. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Neighbor comes in for the tutorial. You already know how it goes down, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give us the loop-de-loop. Take a little sleep. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Alright. Got the news report. Can't look outside, too blinding. It's beer day. Okay. Loneliness is isolation. Heard that. Storage room. Ain't nothing popping. Kitchen. Bathroom. I forgot the layout. They changed the layout. Nah. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So you only have a few attempts at that. Got it. I keep thinking this is the kitchen. Crack that. Hopefully I don't get pressed tonight. I'd be very upset. Alright. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget them about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Alright. Bodies of the teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's not concerning. You definitely did that. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Woof. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything for you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Understand that this is a stress for you since you are a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Usually. So you're not interested in working on yourself is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly but explosive bout of diarrhea. Yikes. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You'll definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous man and a just man? Behold, coffee. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. I mean, at some point I gotta let somebody in, right? But man just looks like Jack Black. In the worst way. So look here. Bet. Human? Got any beer? Accept the bribe. Shameless. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. You don't even look real. Mind if I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. So you won't take off your jacket. But you're saying you're cold. You won't kill me right away. Come in. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Hold on, bro. Nah, press her. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. There's the radio. I gotta figure this out. Spirit. An evil spirit has entered. Don't let this blight take cover over your body. Call your experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of a pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Hey. Hey. If only there was a little warmth. You keeping on your jacket? There's one thought that frightens me. What if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. Hey. Alright. Let me check your teeth. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood, a reminder that I'm still alive. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Nope. I'm good. I'm good. Next. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Hey man. Listen, human, speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like lowly religions. I worship the Holy Sun itself, but the imbeciles and sheeples only see it as a threat. They'll think it'll incinerate us all. Its righteous anger is directly directed solely, get it together, at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. The vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Son. O Holy Son, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Oh, you're judging my house. So you're judging my house. Undo your hands. They're clean. Well, pretty hard. It's pretty hard without a beer in my hands. Pretty hard. Wait, you don't like my holy hands? Why not? You're full and indignant, and I want some beer. I mean, he seems like... Can I use the phone? Oh, they saved the numbers. That's what's up. So listen. Please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialists. Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Listen carefully, you don't have much time. Do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so all F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. And then don't start, not even kombucha, otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. This is not a simple case, not simple at all. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Okay, bro. I keep thinking that's the... I'm gonna do that all game. Ugh. Coffee. It keeps you awake. I think I'm done for the day. The coffee wakes you back up so you can test again. Kombucha. There's a save? I didn't even notice that. I didn't know what that was. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Are looking for someone to set up base. That's suspicious. Yo, who knocking on my door like that, bro? It's the 3rd, Family Day. The charred huts of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could be spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot there. Left out there to rot. Left to rot out there. English is not my strong suit today. Armed soldiers, small squad, fragments of information about pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright. Can I call my neighbor? Oh, I'm gonna call her in today. Hey. Why do you have your own theme music? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Did he really just press me? Who do you think you are? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I'm good. I'm good. Till I die. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? I'm good, my brother. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. Come on in, brother. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy, and now you're dying. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Now you're dying. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different the last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. We remain alive. I can't English. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation. Or divination? I couldn't say it last time either. Tell my fortune by choosing a page to this book. Where should I open to? Last time I said open at the end. So let's say the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. You really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure so show them inside. Be sure to show them inside. That's a typo. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Alright. Okay. So we still got Holy Man. And we got the baseball player, if you want to call him that. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Alright. I'm gonna still check the radio, bro. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries of government and conspiracies. Wow. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How embarrassing. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. You hate to see it, bro. You hate to see it. Alright. Yo. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human. Still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I hear you. You spitting. Go on if it helps you. Eyes clear. Eyes clear, bro. Yo. Sun's burned up a lot of people somehow. Don't make me laugh. The sun is on our side. It's our savior. Can't you see that? He's trying to drive the visitors back underground. It's punishing the vile blasphemers for the acclimated sins of humanity. It reveals the heretics in their... Oh. We must give thanks to the sun. This is only the end for all foes of the Almighty Sun. Thanks. What I wouldn't give for some French fries. Why are you always so hungry, bro? Let's do eyes. Yeah, you're gone. But then they'll shoot your... for a couple of them. Okay. Die. Yeah, you had to go, brother. You had to go, my brother. Hey. Hey. Let me see your hands. You chilling. You chilling. Hey, I had to pack them up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, has burned to a crisp and now is blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it to the ground on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirling your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I didn't call him. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day? Alright. Oh. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. So, we need to call somebody about that, right? Entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. It looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah. I'd imagine he did. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. So you didn't see that massacre over there? Okay. This shouldn't take too much of your time. How you gonna help us? Okay. We can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. I should have kept Buddy alive. I should have kept him alive. He took my protection. Oh, no. He took the good one. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to. Age will do that to you. What are you hoping to find? I just need a place to my bones rest, kid. You mean rest your bones? They've been crawling out of holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It almost got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear. So what stops you from taking mine? Right? You weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Okay. So he's in here. Who else is out here? Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? Killed my dad. Who did it? I was talking to them about something and it killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Just a kid. Protect the you know what I'm saying? Stop it. Oh, it's the cat. But you have perfect white teeth, though. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How'd you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Do we think the bald dude's trying to set me up, bro? I don't know, bro. He said look at the cat and then you'll have your answer. And she not taking no for an answer either. But that definitely looks like a visitor, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I wish FEMA came now because they need to take her. Alright, so look. What happens if I let you in, bro? Cause this action is absolutely insane. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bro, if I die because I let a cat inside, I know. That's the cat? See. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Alright, you already know. Got a feeling what? That's the closest I've gotten to one. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Alright, I caught the end of it. See? Nah, see? Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? You open the door, ask yourself what for. What am I here for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. I said go here, so went here. Don't want any nothing, not you. What matters if you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Okay. You test me, haha. Be sure of something. Okay. 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 So you're not a visitor. What is... Enter? How did y'all know I had a basement? Okay, that'll sure be useful later. Children's Day. Yo, bruh. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your eyes? They ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some varmint and he threw some dirt or something in my eyes. Hurts all the time now. That kind of means you're a visitor. Hold on. Oh. That kind of means you're a visitor, I'm not gonna lie. Came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they... Oh, just rest for now. Girl calls out for her father, now I saw there's no end in sight to her hysterics. Yeah. Where's the cat? Yo. Meow. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Pick up the cat. What? Okay. Yo. Phone roulette, huh? Phone roulette will connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Promised everyone I call regularly, check in with each one of them, see how they're doing, but then I got here and I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends, the thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared so much. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. Then the cataclysm hit, yeah. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me now. It's your turn. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. I can't imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Alright. I still don't know if that's the only way to save, bro, because that's kind of crazy. You look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to the house. Oh, so very soon. She going through it. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Okay, so they're gonna bring back my homeboy or not? FEMA officials are expecting the site of the recent massacre. Those don't look like FEMA officials, I'm not gonna lie. That dude on the ground looked like a dang, you know, Reaper. Yo, good evening. Okay. Return. Oh, so our team's already been here. After the screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. If there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, but we allow them time to rest. Why would you take her of all people, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Dude. I can use that to get somebody out instead of getting rid of them myself. Okay, bet. So you're still holed up in there, see? Dude, he need to stop with his theme music and everything for real, because I don't care if you're on the cover of the game. Now I'm mad, because what you doing on my property twice, bruh? What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? Only thing you can do is you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Bet. Bet. Run up. Run up. Run up if you want to. Favo. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How'd you know about the cat? Why'd you ask me to let somebody with a cat in the home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far. But even I do not see all. Stop. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. So in 2 days, I shouldn't test anybody. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Okay, so wait 3 days to test people. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay. Oh, what's good? Come on in. That's not the last visitor? See, nah, see. See, nah, see. See, nah, see. Nah, y'all gotta go. Cat food? We do have the cat. Y'all can come in, but y'all ain't gonna last long, let me tell you. Alright, that's everybody. So somebody's in the bathroom. Jack Black's in the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, alright. So I can't test for 3 days. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. I can't talk. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Well, I can't do that. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone. Status code 51. Reports of explosions at 3. Okay. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Okay. Request burn team for body disposal. Okay. Is there another channel? Nope, just that one. It's just that one. City is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Alright. Alright. Hand over FEMA notice. What makes me more worse? Fair. You know what, fair? Yo. Give him a beer? Will it make him go to sleep too? I don't know. I think that was a trap, so I can't go to sleep. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle. And then what? Found me. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. I'm not gonna give up my beers, bruh. Good luck. These ain't infinite, bro. Where they at? Yikes. Where are they at? Okay, no one knows about the basement. Did I not let them in? I let them in, right? So where are they at? Okay. So they're clearing people out. Oh my gosh. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems like no one will be letting them in. Is willing to let them in. So that means they're gonna come to my house. Okay, she's crying in there. Nobody else makes any noise. Witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so I have one more day until I can prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. First week? Yes, lady. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. So I for sure gotta listen to the radio. I mean, if you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Well, someone sent you but didn't say what was next. But if that ain't the most ominous thing I've ever heard in a video game, I don't know. Did I not let them in? So how did it all end? I don't want to give them another beer, bruh. I don't have them to spare, bro. I need to check myself. You can check yourself. So wait. He said if I can not test for 3 days, I'd be fine. Does it count if I test myself? It's got to, right? I can't do it. Yo. I know your house burned down, but all right. I don't believe what he says. So here's my thing, right? I let Shorty with the cat. Shorty said someone sent her. Is it Eminem? Or did Toupee do it? Because if Toupee did it, that's a visitor. If the bald dude did it, he might also be a visitor. So like, I'm just not gonna run the test, bro. Yeah, I'm literally running out. There's 2 more packs over here though. I should be fine, right? Right? I don't believe we're dead. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Yikes. Township Day? Oh, that's foul. Lady, yes. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Hold on, bro. I got one more window to look out of. Oh, you took everything from me. Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers. Only guesses. Hold on, bro. Bro, what you got going on, bro? Hey. Hey, what you got going on, brother? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what, exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with some very sensitive information. Hey, hold on. Were you the dude that was supposed to show up on that radio show? Or were you the dude that robbed the dude that was supposed to be on the radio show? Let's talk about it. Hey, I heard that. All right, my radio worked. I heard that. I was tuned in. So which is it? We're talking kilotons of state secrets. Where'd you get all this? I'll tell you, I think I can trust you. We have to swear you'll never tell anyone else. I used to work at... You're the dude. You're the guy. You're the guy from the radio. Brain parasites? But those fools refused to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives at hand. Come on in, bro. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I respect... Abuela. Porque. Where did you come from? Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Mind if I pop in and rest for a bit? You chose to walk all the way here specifically. No meeting is a mistake. Grannies can't walk is insane. She built for it tough, bruh. Do I let Granny in the crib? Do I let Granny in the crib, bruh? See, this is the thing about the demo and the real game. Situations change. I don't remember if I let Grandma in. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm turned away everywhere I go, for my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? Hey! Yeah, man. Come on through. Come on through. Let's go. I got 2 FEMA notices. I got two FEMA notices. And guess what? I'm packing somebody up. I'm packing somebody up. Smells like someone died tonight. Who died? Who died? Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell, growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts cut in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in a sticky sustenance. Ugh, I'm not saying that. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of course disposal. Yo. I keep doing it. Yo. Why he hitting that? Sounds Wakandan. There's nobody in the office. That scared me. On the third sunrise, heard you. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Alright. Smells like something died in here. Well, there's nobody else in here but these jokers. You would not believe what's in these files. Take at this one. See, I already can't read, so them trying to trip me up is making it worse. Claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. This is the government. Suppose this is how the government decided to handle it. I don't know where they at, bruh. Okay, so look. Okay, so look. it. You ain't gonna make me? You don't want to take a photo, huh? That's not suspicious at all. Here. Mandatory. Get out my crib, bruh. Testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't? How would I even... They program us through sound. We must cut through the noise. Yo, what's up, my man? How you feeling? Seems even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out here dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Alright, look here. Look here, bruh. How long do you plan to stay here? Until they come for me? They tell me thing. Now wait until tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for? The way I want to hand her this notice, the feeling is so strong, bro. You think it's worth it to call the psychics again? Fair enough. I need them up out of here. I thought I had an attic for a second. Hospitality day? I didn't check the windows. Small group carrying their belongings gather in nearby. They whisper, careful to not be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. And it looks like a grim welcome sign. Oh my goodness. Wild dogs run the streets. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. Yeah, them dogs would have tore me apart, bruh. A group victim by a FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Through the little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Not long. Not long. Hello. We require more test subjects for you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. Look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. If it were that simple, there would be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job with the situation under control. But this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand over two of your residents now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. No, I'm done. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. Yeah, get out. Get out. Get out. That might have been a mistake. Oh, nah. And you have a theme song? Absolutely not. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death have taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death have come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with the excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all? It ain't even gotta be all that now. We ain't even got enough bullets. Because if I was going this route, I would have let the witch in. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let me stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. He came in anyway? Dude. Y'all can't just be barging up in here, bruh. Oh, no. Actually. Hey. You need to get them cultists up out of here, bro. The ones that talk about some hey honya. You need to get them up out of here, bro, because they about to try to do a seance, and I'm gonna need you to step on that salt circle and break it, bro. You know what I mean? Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth? Oh, you would have loved the last guy, bro. He always talked about varmint this, hunt that. Hey man, best of luck to him in life, but he ain't gonna live long. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them in a house and torch. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? This one, half naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. There's more? Oh, what are we doing? Oh, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to... Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whole darn neighborhood's gone. What? Gone, got... What? Gone, got cleared out. Done got cleared out? Bro, there's typos all up in this thing. Is that how I'm supposed to know you a visitor? Because you ain't talking clear, you ain't talking the King's English. Ain't no one knows where to. Nah, see, nah. Y'all talking with freaking hurdles, bruh. I've been running ever since. Run? Let me stop. Looking for a place to hunker down. It were the whole darn building. So am I supposed to assume you don't have an education or that you're a visitor? Which is you? Some folks try to stay put in the yellows. You're calling FEMA? Okay. Like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Was that supposed to be a good enough sob story for me? Cause it weren't. You should leave. Just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Don't open it at all. Ha 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 ha. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Yeah, you was a visitor, bruh. You was a visitor. You was for sure one of them, bruh. Who playing the bongo on my... It's still happening. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh yeah, the cult that jumped in my freaking house? This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Why would you tell this on the radio waves? It's close to the hermit's place. I'm a hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I ain't going outside, so it's not coming from me, bruh. But why am I a hermit, though? Why am I a hermit, though? Hey, man. I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest. Okay. Y'all got to go. Our mentor teaches us nothing. What if reaching her isn't enough? Oh! Now I'm testing you off the rip. Be careful what you ask for. Oops. Misidentify a visitor. All right, listen, I jumped to conclusions. I ain't even mean to do all that. My bad. FEMA are the visitors. Since they wear those suits, they wear cover them from head to toe. There's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating. particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Perhaps it was something else. Hey, bro. Okay. He good. He good. Right. Right. So listen. I ain't mean to blick him. Yeah. Oh. You know what, now that I think about it, the news would be giving us misinformation. Yeah. Whoops. An armed visitor. Oh. Oh. World Thank You Day. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Ain't no way Gibby at my door right now. If you think I'm letting you in, you got another thing coming, bro. Hey. Feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this. I was a minister. Boy, you built like meatloaf. I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and then when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. I don't want you in my house. I don't want you in my house. And compensation sounds like you trying to say it's something else, you know? Get out of here. Here's some coffee. I can't keep accepting coffee, bro. But at the same time, I needed to run the test. Fine, bro. Fine. Oh, back to back. Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happening around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Now, what if I would have taken that bet? You're there, yes. The feeling is worse now. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? Or are you talking to yourself? You know, there's an entity stronger than us all, but you need not fear it. We are simply unaware. It will come to help you if asked. But now something's wrong. Could it be the Mushroom Man? Who? What? I'm starting to regret trusting you. I know, it must sound strange. There was a reason we met. I remember that so clearly. Yet now my vision is clouded. I see you lost in a dark forest surrounded by beasts. Oh no. I see what comes next. The basement. Something's buried there beneath the soil. You're meant to find it. But I don't need it. I can't think clearly. Through the soil I see one thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. There's still more visitors? Georgie. No, man. Go walk out there and play with Pennywise, bruh. Absolutely not. He's not asleep. He should be. Who are you talking about? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I hear the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. Excuse me? Who's in my house? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. There's more? Oh, no. Oh, no, see. What you saying, Buck? What about the sisters? What about them? Hello? I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. We're your parents. Well, if I know, home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? That was very specific of you to say. I'm not gonna lie. I got Gibby in here. Come on, Sam. Whatever. Sam, Pumpkin, and Gibby are in the house. Where Freddy at? We're gonna shoot iCarly. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. So how I know they ain't just got eczema? Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open, 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Alright. I'm not gonna find it. I'm not gonna find it. Oh. Dang it. FEMA's trying to jam all the signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Or they're going to kill you. Run while you still can. I'm never gonna test you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yikes. Diplomacy day. Hey, I'm sick of all this. Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, couple snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wandered around, crashed wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. And I'm my own dang boss. Is that right? So what if I test you? Old man is crazy. Old man is crazy. Fine, bro. She got braces on though. Are her gums bleeding? That could just be from the braces though. That could just be from the braces though. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I ain't calling nobody. I'm ordering a pizza. You're not gonna tell me about the photo? All right. You're not gonna tell me about the photos. That looked like a really bad photo. Oh! Oh! No, I'm not giving you no beer. I'll regret not giving you a... All right. Okay, so look. I gotta get this right. His already a little red here, so that'd be a waste. And the first visitor was cold no matter what. But he's hot. Temperature-wise, stop. So, like... Hey, yo? He good. You see him? Smoking just doesn't calm your nerves, it tests your character. Okay, so FEMA literally just said that smoking alters the test. I don't believe a visitor would be smoking. Alright, so look here. Crack a can. Dang it, I should have did it beforehand. All right, I'm going to sleep. After I check the basement. Does he really want me to... 0 energy? How much energy would that take? All right, gotta come back to that. I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered into the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. So that's got to be the hunter at the door then, telling me like, hey, bro, I did what I had to do. Oh, see. They're playing a bird something. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I don't know what they're doing outside the pier right now, but they need to go to honk away. Oh. He's ore farming. He's gonna commit arson because he doesn't care who's inside. All right, look. We need more people. Hey, bro, I'll tell you exactly who to take. Matter of fact, go ahead and take them. Where are the people you took? Cut the crap. The world's about to end. Keep playing games, and we'll take everyone in this house. What's the point if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone else. So the people that you took from me, you could be turning into the visitor army because there's a conspiracy theorist in my kitchen. Or you're gonna take everybody in this house and then I'm gonna die because I'm defiant. And nobody else is gonna come visit me, so they're gonna storm the house anyway. What if I just drag you inside? How about that? I never want to see you again. No, they took him. They took the fireman. And they took a cultist? Is the cult even gonna work? He was outside doing the ritual. All right. I knew it wasn't done. How fair my flock? Look, man, I ain't gonna lie. I blicked one and FEMA just took one. So like, what's up? I said they're all alive. What? You took our only chance from us? Goodbye. But they're alive. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. You mean I mentioned? Okay. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? TV and the radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. Don't hesitate for a second. Well, if that's the case, then I wouldn't have anybody in here. Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Now, what if I show you the wrong part and you kill me? Oh, I never tested myself, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh, my hands. I'm clean. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. I've been doing that the whole time. What you mean? Clean. Yeah, of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this. I'll test you properly next time. Alright. I mean, I got you to go away, but for how long? You know what I mean? For how long? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks in the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the new agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's all for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Oh. Yo, what's good? They shouldn't have burned the bodies. Ew, what? If they wouldn't have what? Okay. They sound like something straight out of a sci-fi novel, but that's just it. Listen, one of the report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets, although I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there, one seen through windows and one seen standing at doors. Poppycock, isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view, a perceptual error. Still fascinating stuff. No, there's two. Sneaking the stairwells. What's with the look? I stole a big deal. How's I supposed to survive? No one's gonna hire me. What is this? Some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. No one's in here. Yo, man. Do I really have them? Do I have them? Yeah, I don't have any. Okay, so we did teeth. And you're always in the water. So... yeah. Yo. So we did the photo. We did the teeth. Hands. Oh. She chilling. Alright. For sure. Oh. Let me go to the basement and dig then, because I'm not testing anymore. I'm glad I didn't show him my hands. He would have thought that I... Oh, that would have been crazy. Oh, that would have been crazy if I showed him my hands and I forgot that I dug. He would have blasted. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's house burn under the midday sun. Those feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA but from something worse? For Reconciliation Day. Oh no. Oh. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. The fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Yikes. Oh my gosh. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You likely meet that lunatic's face to face. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, well, if this is him, I'm cooked. Ooh. What happened to your eyes? There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What'd you see? You better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, and our minds. Only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those black and cold like bodies right before my eyes. I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. What? You should leave. I had something on me. Wait, please. Think of cigarettes, you could take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. Fine, come in. So he had him. And if I would have kept Buddy alive, I could have given it to him, but I won't. Oh, no, bro. I don't have time for this. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. You feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So you mean to tell me that none of these people are human? So you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. I'm ready for what? Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Excuse me? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly? Am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Do you have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I simply am trying to find it. If your hovel is worthy of my humble self, I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You should leave. Oh! So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
Yeah, I'm cool on that, bro. What? I can't think of it right now, but you look like somebody. Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. Why does that one look like one of the Wayans brothers? I don't know what you're saying. I know he looked like somebody, but I don't know what you're saying. He does not look like Martin Wayans. Anyway. Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too, and I don't work them anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left, couldn't keep them. I burned down and quit. Well, he said, the hunter said, the ones that look normal are the first to turn. And I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty normal looking dude. He got a man bun and everything. So, I don't know if I should let you in here. I'll test you in the morning. I didn't think you'd actually let me in. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. See, now you gotta die off the strength. I ain't even testing you. I ain't even gonna test you. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. With scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall, if you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of attack on our studio. If you have any questions, identify a visitor, call the hotline and a broadcast. All right. I can't find anything. Code. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Code 451 burning to contain the threat posed by the subject. Okay. Alright, look here. He not even in there. Alright, look here. He not even in there. Alright, look here. Oh, I forgot about him. I'll come back to you. Where he at? Look here. Why is nobody in here? I know he's not in the bathroom. Alright, look here. Oh! Don't waste precious time. Okay. They're blood red. Your eyes kind of going crazy. They're not perfect. So I figured it's better not to get too thorough with the teeth, just to avoid questions, if you know what I mean. My teeth are fine. I know they are. What are you doing? I can't forget that moment. We didn't even check properly. Just bang, and that person was gone. I'm really not with him. I told you I used to fix the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. In a car on a dead guy. I didn't want to check him again. I'm with FEMA. Why did he just say that? Why didn't he just say that? Alright, you're killing me. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. I can't check your eyes. By the way, they are the last witnesses. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasp at the emptiness, waiting on the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. Weapons won't save you, not from it. I'm not even sure anything exists that could. Have you heard something chewing but not eating, savoring your scent, your voice, your trembling? It does that, waiting for me to start chewing too. Well, what do you got to say today? One man's truth is another man's solution. What one deems good, another may rightly see as evil. Humanity's been arguing over virtue since time immemorial. Now our shared moral compass is more off kilter than ever. If your belief is strong as is mine, it turns into your truth. Quite the intriguing article. Now what were we talking about? Ah, yes, the truth. If there's one thing you remember, let it be there is only one truth. The visitors are brain parasites. You must wear earplugs at all times. Don't give them the slightest opportunity. I've got more reading to do, so would you mind? I need to focus. Okay. Okay, she's just a regular degular. Alrighty. I didn't like that. Am I dead? Prayers mean anything. The creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. National Windmill Day? I thought that was something else on that calendar. What is that? Understandable. Thank you. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. What is that? Your house is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Let's face the music. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and his kids safe. That was your brother? Now who knows where the brat is. Hey, going up. Same as always. I even told my brother, man up. Look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a... Okay. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door and ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. I haven't smoked, but I probably should have, because what if my teeth are perfectly white and he just drops me? Oh, I'm dead. Yep. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. He got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What did you think? No one will fight back? I'll crush you. I've already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Minds. What? I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one? Is that including myself? Revenge written on a bullet. Wrath of the vigilante. Okay, so that's one way to play the game, right? 1 of 10. There's people I didn't even get visited by. Okay, what happened here? What happened there, bruh? 34 of 56. I got 34 out of 56 visitors, bruh. Bro, what? Alrighty then. What a game, right? Look. Okay. I gotta leave that one alone. I only got 12 achievements. What?